I saw this on your Instagram account. I saw this on your Twitter account. You did a video piece calling out these elements of the Catholic Church, as you phrase it, for condemning these Catholic schoolboys for something that it turns out the schoolboys did not do. Tell me about your video, because it looks as though it is blocked. It is censored from being viewed at the Vatican.
That's right. I really like this. I have one of the few popular podcasts hosted by a Catholic, and the episode has been banned in the Holy See in Vatican City. I pointed this out. Not just, it wasn't, obviously the Pope hasn't weighed in on these kids, but very significant parts of the Catholic Church have. A very popular priest named Father James Martin immediately condemned the kid. The Archbishop Joseph Kurtz, the Bishop Foys, condemned the kids, and the Diocese of Covington immediately released this statement, threatened the kids with expulsion, and only at the end of the statement condemning them did they say, "We will conduct a full investigation." Right-minded people investigate before they condemn. None of those people has issued an apology. The diocese rushed to condemn, but unfortunately, the church, the Catholic Church, and the elements that are representing them have not apologized for this. So I mentioned this in yesterday's episode. We talked about this for a fair time. And what was the response? The response was to ban my episode in the Vatican. And there is a weird connection here. We are always waiting. When we talk about the Catholic Church sex scandals and cover-up scandals, we say, this is child abuse. This is centered on child abuse. When will people face consequences? When the mainstream media defamed these poor kids, and when elements of the church went right along with them. That is child abuse, and yet where are the consequences? When are journalists going to lose their jobs? When is the diocese going to accept responsibility? When are the people who made these rash, awful decisions to condemn the kids quickly going to face professional consequences for it? I'm waiting, and I don't see them doing anything at all.
Right, and how is the truth ever going to come out? How is the Vatican ever going to know the truth, get the information, if they censor anything that could be critical of any elements of the Catholic Church? It was absolutely horrifying. By the way, I also want to mention to our viewers, Covington Catholic High School, this is in Kentucky. This high school, by the way, is not too far from where I grew up, right by the Ohio River. Their classes are closed today. Their school is shut down today because of security concerns. When they say security concerns, they're talking about the threats of mass school shootings that they got on Twitter. I took screenshots of a couple of them. We reported a couple of them. A lot of people reported them. The left is so angry about this false narrative. Not the fact that it's false. They're angry because they believe the false narrative, and they think because they believe the false narrative is true that these kids actually deserve to be hurt. It's horrifying.